And I'm looking forward to the next raid, actually. We opened it. Hello Reformers and welcome back to RimWorld, and in the previous episode we took out a very dangerous enemy indeed, not that bush that I mistakenly clicked on just now, but this thing. It's an ancient Scyther enemy, very, very dangerous indeed, and I've actually forgotten to close the window. Alright, well now with that closed we can continue, and as you can see I've done a bit of remodeling here. Now I know that many of you have said, hey, why don't you, combine your fridges, and that's exactly what I'm going to try and do here. Obviously I've already kind of set up the stockpile and everything, so I don't know whether I'm going to need to set up another one here. I think there is a stockpile. I have way too many stockpile zones and I really should have just combine them all, but again, this is a learning experience for me and hopefully a learning experience for some of you as well, and we can experience the journey together. And also by the way, the reason why I'm putting the power conduits here outside of the walls is mainly because I want to know whether the power is still like continuing to work. Basically, I just want to make sure that I know that I can actually just click on this power thing and then it glows and then you can actually see exactly what's going on there. So maybe that's what I should do. And many of you were actually very, very helpful in the comments over the past couple of episodes, and I do very much appreciate that. So keep those tips coming if you want. You don't have to, but it's very much appreciated anyway. So let's continue. Let's continue doing things. And actually, wait a minute. Let me make sure that they are not drafted any further. They do not need to be drafted, so they can go and do whatever they want to do. Now, I'm not going to try and open the cryptosleep casket just yet. I would like to do it relatively soon, but some of our people are quite injured. And speaking of that, I'm actually thinking that I'm going to place another bed in the medic hold here in the infirmary, because, well, multiple people are going to get injured. It's just a way of life on this planet. You know, we really are just going to have battles happening every now and again, and we are going to need multiple ways to heal our forces. So it's a good idea if we try and do it that way. Now, hopefully, what I'll be able to do is Boar will, go back to researching and everything, because we badly need that machining. As far as I'm aware, this thing right here, this needs machining to have something done to it, and I think we can like take it apart or something for steel or components or something, I don't know. But we're gonna find out, and hopefully it's gonna work out pretty nicely. Now you can see here they're just gonna go and get their food, and they're getting food poisoning. Of course they are. Ah yes, I actually do remember that what we need to do is reduce the temperature to about -1 or -2 or something like that, because apparently one of you said that it wasn't actually working, my freezer, even though you can actually see here that it is actually working quite well. And bear in mind that obviously at the moment, just because we're kind of poor in terms of resources, we have a lot of food, maybe a lot of wood as well, and we actually have quite a few sandstone blocks now. But before, when I built this first fridge, didn't really have any of that, so I couldn't really just, construct a fridge out of sandstone or steel or something like that. So obviously that's the reason why the fridge is wooden at the moment. And we're just going to allow people just to get back on their feet after that battle, because that was pretty harsh. Oni is obviously going around here doing a fantastic job at doing everything, and hopefully we'll be able to get this door installed. Amusingly enough, I think I can just deconstruct one of these areas here, but I'm actually wanting to install a door because we might use this as a stockpile or something along those lines. Maybe even a fridge or something. I don't exactly know whether we'll do that. What's actually going on here? What happened? What happened, Deadshot? I have no idea what happened. Wait a minute. Okay, needs rescue. Rescue. There we go. Don't strip her, please. That would not be very good. Okay, I'm actually unsure what happened here. I really don't know. I think she went into a work frenzy and went a little bit too frenzied, shall we say. That's not particularly good. Okay, well, hopefully Boar will be able to take her over there and put her in bed, and yeah, then it's all going to work out quite nicely. You can see here, however, oh dear. What? Okay, there seems to be something wrong. There is definitely something wrong. Who is... blood loss? Why does she have a gunshot? She was obviously shot by the mechanoid, I assume. But I was thinking that they were perfectly fine. Blood loss extreme. Gunshot. Left leg. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's very quickly get Scotch over here to help. And I'm going to need Oni to place a bed over here. Prioritize working on that. Thank you very much. Or at the very least... oh, there we go. That was actually very nice. Scotch is doing a fantastic job. You can already see that she is just running around and helping everyone to get back on their feet, which is really nice. Okay, so hopefully Boar is not going to die, because he is our insanely good researcher, and we very much need him to stay alive. He still has blood loss extreme. Obviously, that's going to happen because we don't have another bed here. We are going to, however, turn this into a medical bed. And Scotch is, well, hopefully, can they actually do that? Is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, so Boar can now do that, but I'm going to see... that doesn't seem to work. I'd like to put him into this bed here, but it doesn't seem like that's going to work. Maybe once he gets back on his feet. I think he should be fine now. He's still got blood loss severe, and everything is poor. Okay, so they... no. Are you serious? Why are you going over there? You should go over and rest. Look at him. He's a trooper, isn't he? Look at that. He was just like, yes, let me get back to work. It's like me. It's like me. Even if I'm on my deathbed, well, technically, unless I'm super sick, I will continue working, but there you go. Ah, that's crazy. Okay, so there you go. Thankfully, they are now both fine. Scotch and Oni are already in bed. Deadshot is continuing to work throughout the night, which is very admirable indeed. And she's also cleaning up a little bit. And now Boar is also fully healed, so he can also do a couple of things. Right. Okay, so he's going to have a little bit of food. Deadshot's going to play with some of those little horseshoe things. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to open this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this for opening. And we're going to see... food poisoning, really? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that happens. It could be because one of our people does not have extremely good blood loss? Are you serious? Why does Deadshot have blood loss again? Rest until healed, not injured. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why she has blood loss again. Oh well, she has perfectly full HP, so it's not really a big deal. Oh well, never mind, okay. Well, let's just have a look and see what else is happening here. Obviously, we're going to be deconstructing these walls, hopefully relatively soon, and then we'll be able to... yeah, there's the stockpile. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the settings and paste settings in there, and there you go. So that's nice. I actually was unaware that that was a possibility, but it's really nice that one of you let me know about that. I haven't really explored too many of the systems in the game right now. I have obviously played a little bit before I actually created this series, but you know, some of the intricacies do tend to escape me at times. Anyway, there you go. We've actually finally gotten that open, and oh, Vera's going inside. Did you see that? That's very cute. Oh, there we go. There's the Scyther being put there, and I'm looking forward to the next raid, actually. We opened it. We opened the cryptosleep. It is Devon. Devon, who's a clerk. He is a male space soldier. He's in shock due to pain. He has pain shock. And he also has cryptosleep sickness and bruises and bite scars and all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at him. Wow, he's... whoa, okay. Okay, he is pretty awesome, as you can see here. Devon has a naturally powerful immune system. He will gain immunity much faster than a normal person would, and can survive illnesses that would kill others. Very nice indeed. Not very good on the, fighting front, but he is exceptional at growing, mining, research, and indeed social, and he's not bad at medicine and cooking. So, let's see what we're going to do here with him. I'm actually going to capture him? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If I rescue him, I think he has a chance to join me. But if I capture him, doesn't he have a much higher chance of joining us? Let's try capturing him first. This is very aggressive, isn't it? Probably not the best idea, but we're gonna capture him, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, he actually had... Okay, wait a second. He had a chain shotgun? Right. Okay, dead shot. What are you using right now? Oh, she's not using her revolver or anything. Okay, we're going to need to go and get that as soon as possible. There's also some gold and some components there, so I guess Oni can pick those up. There we go. Let's hurry, please, before Devon is able to get up. Okay, Scotch is going to heal him. Very nice. Yes. Keep healing him. Very good. Okay, well, this is great. Okay, well, you know what that means. We're going to have to get another room. Yes, another room. So where do I want this other room to be? Well, I guess what I could do is I could just make it around here, I suppose. Bear in mind that if you're annoyed by my building, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not very good at these kinds of things when it comes to making sure that they're all in the same dimensions and all that sort of stuff. I'm actually not bad at that in The Sims, but for some reason in this game I'm just kind of, I don't know, placing things everywhere. But it does have a lot of personality and a lot of quirkiness, I guess. So I suppose is that a good thing? I don't know. But anyway, let's put the door there. And we'll put the floors, there we go. And we also want to get this is assuming that he's actually going to join us. Do bear that in mind. He might not even care. You know, he might just be like, I don't want to join these weaklings. What's this? Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region, on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. Oh, that's awesome. That's really nice, actually, because we do have 2 women, so it's nice that 50% of our colony is feeling a little bit happier. Good. I like that. Alright, so let's have a look and see exactly what other people are using. Is Boar actually... No, he dropped his weapon as well, by the looks of things, so I guess I can just equip this. There we go. And he's going to continue his research. Right. Okay, we have to make sure that people are equipped exactly how they should be, you know? We just can't, run around doing random stuff. Anyway, what should no, we shouldn't pick these up. Wait a minute. Wasn't there 10 luciferium? Did someone pick up some luciferium? I'm not entirely sure. That's not very good. If that is that's not good at all. Okay, well, whatever the case, our deconstruction has now completed. So, wait a minute. Oh, the terrain here is already wood floor. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let's place that there. And yeah, so what I'm thinking of is I might make this area... Tell me if this is a good idea, by the way. If you agree, or if you disagree, then by all means, let me know. Otherwise, I'm thinking of making this area, this mountain here, into a much bigger refrigeration unit. Because if you think about it, it's all stone, it's all, kind of well protected and everything, and it's relatively close to our kitchen as well, which is a nice idea, because the kitchen is only here, so they could come out of this door if I make a door here, and then they could go in here, and then they can make whatever they want to make. And what I could do with this is I could make, this is obviously much bigger, so what I could do is I could make rooms that are a little bit larger than what we currently have, and that's probably going to be pretty good for our colonists' happiness. So let's see whether I'm actually able to do that. I don't know, but I'm going to have a look at the comments on this video, obviously, and we'll see where we go from there. But I'm feeling pretty positive about our... Oh yeah, there's a prisoner tab as well. This is the first time that we've taken a prisoner, isn't it? I think so. Look in a prisoner's prisoner tab to see how they'll be treated, or set it. You can set whether they'll be recruited, ignored, or executed, whether they eat and what kind of medical care they get. Ah, colonists with the warden work type. Okay, so obviously we've taken a look at this and we've enabled manual properties, or priorities. I don't even know why I'm misspeaking right there. With properties, priority, it doesn't really make sense. Anyway, as you can see here, all of these guys are going to be doing it. And it seems like Boar is the best. So I'm going to give him the priority on this. And we'll see how that goes. Everyone else doesn't seem to be that good. So otherwise, let's see what we can do with Devon here. Prisoner. Alright. Friendly chat and recruit. Yes, let's do that. Recruitment difficulty is 46%. Let's give him normal medicine. I don't think we have any normal medicine, actually. I think we just have herbal. So, oh, we do have some herbal yeah, we do have some normal medicine. That's pretty good. He's also going to get food. Of course he is. And, he's in shock from exceptional pain. That's not very good. We should try and treat that. Can we? It's bandaged. These are all bandaged. So, these are just bruises. So, technically, he'll be back on his feet relatively soon. Hopefully. There you go, there's Scotch. She's going to be feeding him, and hopefully he's going to get back on his feet relatively soon, because I'd love to have an additional colonist. I think that would be pretty awesome. Ah, oh dear. Right. This is a bad thing that's going to happen now. Where are all my people? Where did they go? Oh, they're sleeping. I thought I'd lost them for a second. Anyway, yes, as you can tell, we might have a couple of issues here. I think what I'm also going to do is I am going to deconstruct this door here, and we are going to place something like this around here. And we'll just do it like that. And we'll place another door there so that we can get a little bit of an airlock, because I did notice that one of you said that that was actually a pretty good idea of mine. So I think that's pretty cool, because right here, most of the, shall we say, warmth? Nah, most of the cold is obviously being, you know, trapped by the airlock, so it's not easily able to go outside. And that's exactly what I'm going to try and do with this as well. So that's pretty good. And yeah, what we do need to do is, well, we need to make sure that we actually have the opportunity to build, or shall we say craft, parkas. And it seems like we haven't really had an opportunity to do that, so I'm going to just take a quick look at our characters here for a second. Okay, so Deadshot is fantastic at crafting, so we're going to need material. So what do we actually need for that? Well, we need cotton, don't we? So this is the cotton right here. We should probably... It's ready to harvest. Why aren't they harvesting it? I don't know why, but maybe I need to tell them a little bit quicker. Alright, let's harvest. There we go. Alright, so that's great. Hopefully they're going to go and do that relatively soon, because that's kind of necessary in my opinion. There we go, take that tree down, there we are, nice roof, and yeah, Devon is obviously still doing his thing, and oh, hello, nice friendly chat. Oh, that's good. How are you doing today? A recruit chance, 8.4%, that was a failure, oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, it seems like we might need to do something a little bit different here with Boar, although he is the only one that can research. Should we put him on 3? Let's put him on 3, and then he can go and do other things. Let's put his mining on 3 as well. Warden is 2. I think he should go and speak to Devon. He's probably going to have a higher chance, because he has the most social skill. Whoa, 12% chance? We literally only have a 12% chance? That is pretty awful. Well, Oni is getting a whole bunch of this harvest now, so that's pretty fantastic. Let's put the research on 2 again and get our research going. I was hopeful that he might be able to persuade the guy, but it doesn't seem like that's really working out too well. Let's make Scotch the doctor for the most part. She seems to be pretty good at that. Oni is going to speak to him once again. Is it going to work? 9.7% chance. There's no way. There's really no way that's going to happen, is it? I mean, I wouldn't expect it. Right. Okay, well, oh, that's actually done. That was very quick, wasn't it? Okay, fantastic. And yeah, I don't need to do anything with this. And I do need to build a wall, obviously, because it's leaking right now. It's leaking, you know, cold, obviously. Okay, so let's get a stockpile zone, and let's just do that. There we go. And there we go. Can I actually... No, I can't do that. Okay, so technically I could delete this, and I could just get another one right here, like that. There we go. That's nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. Everything's working out pretty nicely, and we've expanded our base just a little bit. Obviously, you know, they're just still snoozing a little bit here. I'm actually thinking I might... I'm not entirely sure about using this, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, one of you said that I'm going to run out of wood eventually, and it would be kind of nice for me to be able to grow additional trees. So I'm not entirely sure how to do that, personally. I mean, I can expect that it's probably going to have something to do with the growing zone, perhaps. So let's actually just make a growing zone real quick here, and yeah, there you go. So that's easy enough. We can actually just get trees. Which trees are these, by the way? These are oak trees, poplar trees. Oh, okay, well that's easy enough, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to delete that, and we actually have quite a bunch of trees nearby to us. So maybe what I could do is just tell them to chop down a couple more, and then we can get a couple of growing zones or something like that, and then we can just replant those trees, and hopefully that will give us a good deal of wood in the future. I'm a bit worried right now, though. I seriously am kind of worried, because there's a whole bunch of steel in there as well, but I am kind of worried because what I'd like to do is obviously construct my mountain base, but at the moment I kind of feel like we should get our research done. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's going on here? Why is Oni being attacked? Oh, it's a mad animal. Ah, fantastic, great. Okay, so Oni's gonna go over there. That's fine. Who has the chain shotgun? Ah, Deadshot. Excellent. Yes. Okay, so let's do this. Let's draft, and we'll go and... I guess we'll just go over there. Go, Oni, run! Run! No, he's gonna get killed if he's not careful. Run in there quickly! Oh no, he's slowed. He's slowed. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fire at. Oh no. Now, can you imagine me killing Oni? Yeah, I can imagine that too. So let's move around here, and then we'll shoot. Yeah, that's what you get. That is what you get. Okay, good job. Good job, Deadshot. Good job. Okay, so what is this? Ah, they are a combat supplier. They will hang around the colony for a few days. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Whoa. That's a lot. That is a lot of guys. That is pretty crazy. Okay, so let's wow, really nice amount of social right there for this guy. Yeah, they have some really good units. Wow, look at that. A lot of combat. Yeah. That would be pretty awesome to try and recruit some of those guys, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, research is almost done. And as you can see, Devon is fully healed. So I'm not entirely sure what we can do with him now. Chat and recruit. I mean, recruitment difficulty says it's 46%. So we might be lucky enough. Who knows? All right. So there's the combat supplier. I don't think we have that much stuff. I mean, we actually do have quite a bit, so maybe we're actually going to be kind of lucky here. We're going to trade with him, with Boar, of course. And it's kind of hilarious watching them go through my base, because it's so badly designed that they're just like, oh, where do I find things? And I'm like, yes, I have no idea. Yeah, okay. So what do we have? Right. Wow, they have some awesome stuff. If only I had more money. Yeah, if only I had more money. Can I sell some of this stuff? It seems like I can't sell any of the stuff that I have, which is kind of a shame. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm unable to do that, but I guess what I need to do is construct things, you know, construct resources into other things, and then that would make sense. We do have some Luciferium, but they're not wanting to accept that, which is kind of strange in itself, but I guess I can sell the wooden club. It's not really something that I very badly want. I can sell the revolver as well. Maybe I want to buy something, maybe like a, I don't know, an armor vest, or maybe a pump shotgun? That might be pretty nice. Let's buy the pump shotgun. Let's do that. There you go. Alright, so where's he gonna place that pump shotgun? I hope he's actually gonna give it to us. Oh, there's Devon. Is he? Wait a minute. Hello there. I'm speaking to you. Don't shiv me. I would appreciate it. Yeah, they seem to be talking. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna work out. Okay, so where's the shotgun that I bought? Because, I'm kind of hoping they don't decide to attack us right now. Right, so it doesn't seem like things are going very well. Where is that shotgun? I thought that he would actually place it in our stockpile or something like that. Interesting. In restraints. Yeah, maybe I should have just rescued him. That might have been a better idea. Okay, well, I'd like to find out what happened to my shotgun, because I technically did buy it, didn't I? Yeah, I did buy it, so where is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna... Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, who is gonna use that? I guess Scotch, because she doesn't have a ranged weapon. Is she actually good at ranged? No, she has one shooting, but I guess it's gonna be better than nothing. Aha! There we go. Our research is now finished. Build smithies for crafting metal weapons and tools. Allows you to craft simple weapons like knives, gladii, and maces. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna just pause here again, and we're gonna go for machining this time, because we need machining for microelectrics basics. I'd love to get some tube televisions. Not the gun turret. Yeah, obviously the gun turrets, yes. Definitely the gun turrets. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.